That pressed flower we picked up in Lant is a Sulfuria.
That sounds like your name. Is it a coincidence?
No, it's not. I was named after this flower.
I see.
Asbel, Hubert, and Cheria gave me my name, back when they were kids. It's very important to me.
Is that right? Then take good care of both the name and the flower.
Yes, I will, Captain.
Well, that's just heartwarming, honestly. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, this is Advanced Logic, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Graces F. So yeah, I'm going to start doing it, so I'm going to cut every single individual part whenever the fuck I feel like. Anyway, oh god, just get away from me. And there's these freaking Strun soldiers, and let's just get some more gel seeds, because why the hell not? So anyway, here we are looking for Cheria, who can obviously defend herself. Hell, she even told us this when we first fought monsters and then she joined our party for the first time. And yet we're going to look after her because she got kidnapped by some ordinary soldier who turns out to be freaking Hubert's adopted cousin and all that. So yeah, the lady who could summon up magical bolts out of nowhere needs saving.
I have to escape and warn everyone. Come on, just a little more.
And how did she get tied up too, honestly?
Yes, got it.
Look at that, she can escape herself!
It's locked. Let me out! Somebody open this door!
Or blast it open.
Cheria!
Focus!
Holy crap, we're actually fighting! Oh my god, how long did it actually take us to get into a fight in this whole entire recording session? It took about 30 minutes before we actually started doing some actual gameplay. Anyway, I don't think we have any new arts just yet. There's Concussive Bolt. Actually, look at that. We got a new Nova attack too. I'm going to try using Concussive Bolt right here. Look at that. Now that's a way to freaking hit an enemy right there. It does some pretty good area of effect attack damage too. And let's start getting Frostbreaker on there. Shockwave Slash, Demon Fang, Lightning. Yeah, it's still not much to be considered innovative just yet, but hey, at least we got something new.
No one can stand before my blade.
Cheria, you are scared of these things. What the hell?
Ooh, boy, oh boy, that was really close.
Cheria, are you okay?
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
How could you have been so stupid?
No, I didn't mean... Things just
Things
happened.
just happened? If we had been a minute later, then you would have been killed.
I wasn't trying to be captured, Asbel. And you don't even know what happened, so stop yelling at me.
Whoa, hey there, kids. Now calm down. Everything's just fine, isn't it?
No, it isn't. Do you know how worried I was?
You were worried? Oh, that's rich. Look, all this happened because I was trying to save you.
You know, you've been treating me like crap ever since I came back here.
You let this out now?
Well, that's your fault. In fact, all this is your fault. 7 years ago, you walked out of my life. You never came back. I didn't know if I'd ever see you again. I missed you. Damn it. I missed you so much. I wanted to come see you, but I was worried you wouldn't want me there. So I didn't.
Sorry. I felt like I couldn't come back till I was a knight.
Aw, they're so close they make me jealous.
Indeed.
Both of you just shut up! Asbel's nothing but a big jerk, and I don't care about him at all.
Sure.
There we go. That's the Cheria I remember.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Take it easy, Cheria.
It just means that it's time for you to relax a little.
Please.
I'm really glad that you're the same girl I used to know. And I'm also really glad that, well, I mean, I'm just glad that you're safe.
Is your fight over?
Our fight? Yeah, it's over. We're good now. Isn't that right, Cheria?
Huh? Yes. It's all over.
So, are you friends?
Yes.
Good then. Make a friendship pact.
We get it. They want to fuck.
Ah, young love, ain't it wonderful?
Enough of your jokes, Pascal. Well, we should start heading back. We need to report our success.
Right.
Okay.
Don't you just love how Asbel was just like, all of a sudden, he just started to get pissed. Like, he was building it up the whole freaking time and then just, oh god, you know what, screw it. I'm out. I'm letting it all out. Anyway, we got new titles for Cheria and Pascal, and, did we ever get... Oh yeah, we did get her Mystic Art before Sophie, so she is the last one to get hers. Alrighty then, so we get her Thunder Surge on this, and getting all sorts of arts for everybody on these ones. So yeah, the very first titles that are like in this first row are usually story related, so they're impossible not to get. So alrighty then, I think we're all set in here, so like old times.
Did anything bad happen to you?
It's good of you to worry, Sophie, but no, I'm fine.
We all worked together to track you down.
I know, and I really appreciate it. Oh, but Asbel, I have to tell you, it was Raymond who...
Don't worry about him. Hubert took care of it.
Hubert? Wow, so even Hubert helped out.
Come on, let's get back to Lant.
Somehow, little by little, it's like we're going back to the old days.
Cheria, you must be glad. You have your happy face on.
Yes, it's my happiest.
What the fuck? Okay, Cheria, whatever floats your boat. Honestly, I don't... Let's just get some rice right here. And what do you got to say? To a chef, cooking is not a goal, but a test. That's why those who learn many dishes are respected and granted appropriate titles. See, I honestly haven't been using cooking and dualizing, for that matter, very much at all. That's probably why I'm not succeeding as well as I expected to during this whole Let's Play. I mean, I got my ass handed to me by Cedric and Richard. And honestly, I remember I didn't have much of a hard time with Richard the first time I ever played this game. But I think it's because I was dualizing at the time and I had shards on my whole party and whatnot, so I don't know. That's probably just my fault. In fact, damage self at 6%. Yeah, I probably should start dualizing stuff whenever I get the chance. And considering I got about 15,000 gold, pretty sure I have enough to dualize whenever the fuck I want. Hey, look at that! Another Magic Carta! Yeah, I think they're kind of ordered depending on like the series or which Tales game they're based off of. So I think the first ones, I think they may be based off of Tales of Destiny. Not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that though. Because honestly, I don't know in most other Tales games. And Look at that. So far we have the first 3. Alright! Don't expect me to get all of them, though. I think there's like 90 of them. Like hell I'm gonna get them all. Screw that. Anyway, let's go meet up with Hubert, and it says right there, first floor guest chambers. So anyway, now after all that, let's go checking in with this that may or may not be available just yet. Ah, there it is, the anonymous letter. As you can see, it's actually from Richard himself. I came to Lawn to see you, but you were gone, so I wrote a letter and hid it in the place where we swore a friendship pact as children. So we'll go to looking into that after this.
Cheria, I'm glad you're safe. This would not have happened if I had monitored my subordinates more closely. I apologize.
Well, it's over now, so there's no need to worry. That's a terrible wound.
A terrible invisible wound.
His plan was coming undone, and so he stabbed himself. It was incredibly foolish.
You'll be all right. I'll take care of you.
You...
You should be fine now. Just make sure to get lots of rest.
I treated you poorly. Why are you doing this?
Let's agree to forget all that, all right?
Hell no!
Thank you.
And the next time you feel like doing something crazy, stop and think about it.
Fuck thinking! We need to act!
I will.
Come on, let's get to Strata and deliver that letter. Cheria, are you coming?
Yes, of course.
All right, kids, let's get walking.
Wait, please. Take this. I meant to give it to you earlier, but things got hectic.
You know, with my cousin stabbing himself and Sherry getting kidnapped, even though she could fight her way out of it.
What's this bag?
It's nothing really. It's just a good luck charm. Anyway, if you're going to go, you'd best get moving.
You got it. Farewell.
And be careful.
Hey, there's something inside this good luck charm. Who'd have freaking thought? Anyway, lucky you!
What's on your mind, Asbel?
I got this good luck charm from Hubert, and I'm trying to figure out what he meant by it.
Maybe it's just his own way of worrying.
How so?
I'm sure he remembers heading to Strata 7 years ago, alone and scared. He probably can't help but think of you making the same trip.
Even after all that time. Cheria, we have to save him.
Yes, we will.
Or will we? Only time will tell. Okay, I'm done. Honestly, I don't know why I'm doing the evil laugh. I tend to do that for no fucking reason sometimes. Maybe it's just when I'm trying to laugh and the next thing I know I'm just laughing evilly. For no freaking reason. Anyway, it says to go to West Lawn Road, but let's go fill out that request, mainly because for the SP, but also a little something something on all this. So I'll see you guys at Lawn Hill. Alright guys, here we are at the meadow at Lawn Hill, and they did mention a place where we swore a friendship pact, so it is Richard by himself, of course, so let's go check this out. Hey look, a letter. I wonder who wrote it. It's addressed to me. Is it from someone in Lawn? It doesn't say who it's from. Are you going to read it? I don't know if I should. It's addressed to you, yeah? So what's the big deal? Alright, let's see what it says. Dear Asbel, how long has it been since we last saw each other? When I hear of your exploits at the Night Academy, I'm struck by a desire to see you. Recently, I even snuck down there to pay you a visit. Desire? Really? Really, Richard? Unfortunately, you were already gone when I arrived. I asked after you, but was told only that you wouldn't be returning for some time. Thinking that you might have returned home, I immediately made for Launch, but you weren't to be found here either. So I decided the best course of action was to write you this letter. I figured that if I post a request at the manor, you'd be the likeliest man to find it. I hope I'm right. Things at home are as messy as ever, so this may be the last letter I'm able to send. I would very much like to see you again, but I know your life is busy and I don't want to trouble you. Take care and know that I treasure our friendship above all else. Look at the date, it's more than a year old. Sounds like the writer was in quite a fix. Do you think it was written by... There's only one person who would think to hide a letter here. Of course, it was Sophie! No, it wasn't. He must have been seeking my help. Asbel, let's come here again, the three of us. Yeah, then we could stand under this tree and make another friendship pact. Friendship! Alright. That's not it, Asbel. Richard wasn't seeking your help. He just wanted to see you again. Even if it meant putting his life in danger by leaving the castle. You okay, Cheria? Yes, I'm fine. I know, because I was the same way. And there's our anonymous letter for the request. And sympathetic soul. Just take out the sim and you got Cheria in a nutshell right there. Okay, I'll stop now. Anyway, let's see what that actually gives her before we go back to there. Where's the sympathetic soul? Or rather, I'm just going to call it pathetic soul. Okay, I'm giving her too much of a hard time, honestly. And gives her a bit of stuff with like her skills or arts and such, but I think I'm going to keep this on her. Alright, I'm going to go turn in that request off screen, and I'll see you guys as I make my way back to Westlawn Hill. Or Westlawn Road, I mean. Holy crap, how did I get that many stamps at once? Just whatever. Anyway, as I turned in that request and I'm checking in here, holy crap, game. When did you... I never noticed this. Lond apparently sells peach gels and grape gels. So of course you guys know peach gels, but grape gels... Oh my god, these things, these beauties. Such beautiful things. Anyway, rice and pickled plums right here. Well, I could buy that if I wanted to, but nah, I'm just gonna dualize some stuff. Gonna dualize a couple things, maybe some shards on our equipment and such, and I'll see you guys as I make my way to there. Holy crap. Bargain hunter. What the hell is that? It must have to do with dualizing or something. God damn, I'm just like all over the place right now. So, bargain hunter, proof that one has received a variety of stamps by patronizing shops in several towns. Which is weird because honestly, this is the only town I've been doing this in. And infinite wave, huh? Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, look at that. Oh wait, it's because she is at rank 3 thing. Rank 3, hell no. Rank 5, there. Getting everybody all their skills. Hell yeah. And healing arts heal self at a 10% chance. You know, yeah, I'll keep this on her. And what else is, alright, yeah, we're good. Anyway, I did dualize a few things, a couple other things too. I think I never pointed this out. Where if you dualize certain equipment with certain materials, not just shards, you actually get entirely different, well, not entirely different equipment, such as this. Which ones I dualized here with Sophie, I got defenders, and I actually infused a defense shard on her with those, I think. Anyway, and I also freaking dualized fruit knives for Cheria. Throwing knives that can cut through plant-type foes with ease. Yeah, I also got something... So, anytime she invades, she has a chance to actually recover CC. So, that's something. Definitely helps out a little bit. And yeah, I did a bunch of other dualizing with shards and not very important stuff. Rather, unless you really care about metagame with this sort of game, but I kind of doubt it since who the hell cares, honestly? I mean, this is just an RPG. It's not like you're playing against other people. Unless you're trying to see, hey, my cock's bigger than your cock. I could beat this boss better than anyone else.
Asbel, can I see what Hubert gave you?
Must be nice to get a charm from your little bro.
That's funny. When Asbel first entered the academy, he talked about his brother all the time.
Captain, come on. We don't need to bring all that up now.
I want to hear it.
Me too.
Asbel's brother had been sent to Strata, and he worried about him constantly. Was he lonely? Was he being bullied? His brother was a quiet sort, and Asbel worried others would mistake that for weakness. You even sent him a letter, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but I never got a reply.
I'm sure he knew you were thinking of him.
I hope so.
Here's the charm back. It's a special gift from Hubert. I'm sure it will protect you.
Thanks, brother. Okay, we're almost to the port. Let's hurry.
Well, that's nice. Actually, I think there may be a skit right here. Meet the Oswells.
So guys, what's Strata like?
I heard it was covered in sand, but... Asbel, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You seem awfully nervous.
Ooh, someone's freaking out about meeting the new family.
No, it's not like that. I don't want to say anything rude. Captain!
Asbel, everyone knows you're full of shit. Pretty much, anyway. Hey, look at that! Peach Gels. I didn't have to spend for any of them, which is good. More feathers. Where the hell are these feathers coming from? Honestly. I'd rather be picking up trash, honestly. I honestly don't know what trash does, if it even does anything in this game, so yeah. Probably not the best interest to be picking up trash, because honestly, I don't want it. Alright, West Lawn Port, and immediately a freaking cutscene.
It looks like Stratan soldiers are guarding the port.
We can take that boat to Strata.
Alright, we kind of knew that, Asbel. Anyway, I like going into this house right here because you go right here. Look at that little girl just jumping on the bed. Unbelievable. Will she ever grow up? You talk to her. It's like, wee, music, no! And check it with this dog. Preoccupied dog's gentle eyes seem to be trying to speak to you. This girl never seems to grow up, wolf. But enough of that. Have you changed your title yet? Okay, seriously, I love the animals in this game. I don't even know. Anyway, you can actually steal from their cupboards and you get some couple eggs and such. I mean, why the hell not? And more rice. Fuck the rice. I'm not gonna come back for it. So I may as well grab it and then throw it out the window because they're not gonna need it. Anyway, if we go over here, what real women eat?
It'll be a while before we reach Strata. We probably ought to eat something to tide us over.
Good idea. I bet the cafeteria on board will be expensive.
Cheria.
You should eat something too, Sophie, because if you decide you're hungry later, it'll be too late once we're on board.
Okay, I understand.
You too, Pascal.
Yeah, whatevs. I'm not hungry.
That doesn't matter. Eat something.
They aren't even selling anything good around here.
What's wrong with grilled chicken?
Well, you know, I'm not into the greasy stuff.
You like grilled chicken, Cheria?
Of course. It's like they say. Real women eat chicken.
Only you say that.
Honestly, I feel like Asbel is tired of Cheria's shit now because, I don't know. Or maybe he's just being tired of everyone's shit in general. You guys will see soon enough. Anyway, here we're going to be making our way to Old Ray. I think if I'm even pronouncing the name properly.
Oh, Cheria. I picked this up earlier.
thought I lost this. Thank you.
Is it the same Soferia I gave you?
Huh? Well, yeah, it is. Is that okay? The times we spent together are some of my favorite memories. And after everyone left and I was alone, I used those memories to keep going. I honestly never thought we'd be together again. I mean all of us. Sophie too, not just you and me.
I understand. I'm happy we're all together again, too.
I don't think you understand anything.
I don't think you want him to understand anything if you decided to deny it so quickly.
Your Majesty, you should rest. I must insist that you return to your room at once.
I'm fine. There is no need.
But sire, you are still recovering from the grievous wounds you received.
I am not a normal human, Dallin.
What does that mean?
I am the king of Windor. Do not think to equate me with mere commoners. The king must be strong, and I must become even stronger. And I know just what to do. There is great power here in Windor. And not just here. This entire world is filled with incredible power.